Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to more, for a second I was thinking Xenoblade. No, welcome back from Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. Last time we did some side quests around the world, just a couple, and taking on one of the game's first of the super bosses. This time, before we head on out, well, a new super boss means TP Core. Give me that. A very, very helpful medal. Like, I'll be maneuvering things around so that way I can equip it. Wherever the medal is. Here we go. TP Core. Recovers 2 TP every 2 turns. So this is a good regeneration method that will kind of keep things a little more secure. I'm trying to think what I don't want on right now. For my next level up, I guess I can take that off. Yeah, TP Core is very helpful. One of the better medals of the game. I cannot stress how good that is. That is one of the 2 big rewards about taking on Mother Chomper. The other one we'll get to here in a few episodes because there's one more requirement we need in order to actually recover the true reward. This elevator leads to the beehive. Let's go there. Well, it's been a chapter, so let's see what's changed here in the hive as we get started on V's request, which will be the focus of this episode. So, first things first that we're going to do, well, HB does have a new thing. I won't be taking it on right now, just because we don't have everything we need for it. Alright then, so coming on into here, Leaf, good to see you again. Performance was very pleasing. Yes, you. Oh dear, what to do? Okay, I can do this. Here I go. What's up? Can I help you? Dunno, can you? Tell us your issue, we'll see. I thought buying a house in the Ant City would be great, but I didn't enjoy it at all. I just get too homesick for the amazing Bee Kingdom. I don't know what to do with it now. Homesick? Huh? I understand how you feel. That sucks. Can we help? Are you interested in the house? It's right there in the main plaza. You mean that red house near the end? We could use a place. Yeah, how about 150 berries? It's cheaper than I got it for. 150? Goodness, the housing market's gotten rough. I'll have you know, that is still like 100 million times cheaper than things in the US. Won't blame you if you don't want it. It's nothing compared to here. We will think about it. We're proud of you, V. Let's just go. So, have 150 berries. I have 200. Hand over the keys! Hey, thanks a ton. Here's the key. Digger sells the flower key. Alright then. We helped out Beetle. You really helped me out. I can fund my next project with this. It was nice helping you. If it gets off the ground, you 3 can come in for free. For real. Really? Yeah. I never forget a favor. Take care, okay? It's good not to be homeless anymore. Yeah, see you around. Hooray! We now have housing! We'll get to that towards the end of the episode. Alright then. So with this all done, we can now head over to this entrance and what was once blocking the way. It appears that someone's home. Hello there. So you've finally come crawling back? John? Miss we. Let's give the 2 of them some space, Gabu. What do you want? I'm busy. The Queen commissioned me for a birthday piece. The horrendous art you hate so much is doing quite well. That's really cool. My team and I had this cool mission at the factory. The factory? You're the ones who solved the lockdown. Not that I'm impressed. So you managed to squeeze it away into an exploration team. Color me shocked. Didn't expect it from such a petite child. You're still going to treat me like a kid. Yes, if only I was crass enough to treat you with half the disrespect you've shown me your whole life. I came to say sorry, but you're making it really hard. I do not want your empty apologies. You seem to be doing quite well anyways, ain't you? Just go, play with your team or whatever. I've got my issues to solve. Seriously, you're kicking me out. I'm saying sorry. I've got to finish this piece, but I really can't find any red paint. That's all I can afford to worry about now. I certainly can't waste my time. With a mean, greedy, selfish child like you. Fine! You're dumb anyways! I was going to say your art got better. You've said enough about my art for a lifetime. Vi, just leave me alone. This isn't going well. We're leaving! V. Now! What the heck? That's no way to treat your family. Just what did you do to her? I told her she drew like a weevil. V. What in blazes? You can't just go around saying that sort of thing. We're assuming this is a new type of insult. Well, she called me stuff too. Weak, short, coward. I couldn't talk about exploring without her talking down to me. Exploring is extremely dangerous. Many lose someone dear to a bad trip. She couldn't simply have been worried. Whatever. You still want to fix things? We have an idea. We don't want you sad. Yeah? She mentioned about some red paint, right? That's pretty hard to get. It's out of season or something. Let's get it for her. That's a fantastic idea. You're right. She'd be too happy to get mad. Maybe then we can have an actual conversation. Where should we start searching? I know little of paint. I don't know either, but it's made in the Golden Settlement, right? We could just take the tunnel and check out when we're free. Let's keep that in mind. John seems to be need it quite badly. Alright, let's get a move on. Alright, fetch quest time, let's go. So I'll see you all back in the Golden Settlement because I'm just going all over the place. Hooray for fast traveling, making this a whole lot easier on myself. Yeah, it's a nice quality of life thing that's added. Yeah, there's a lot of fun low-level designs here and there, I guess. Alright then. So heading on into this room over here. Somewhere around here, I think. Brain, don't fail me now. Where is it? I thought it was somewhere on the screen that they have it. Or is it somewhere else? You know, this is what happens when your brain is held together by shoestrings and duct tape. Some's better than others. Alright, back here we get ourselves a lore book. Something that I forgot about until just now. I was like, wait, did I get that lore book? Now I did. We'll view that when we're back in the Ant Kingdom, I guess. Can I just not stop bonking on everything? Alright, here on the screen... I'll find it.
Cockneils aren't only beautiful creatures, they come with many benefits. Many of the Bee Kingdom's clothing is dyed with their hope. That's, cool.
Oh yeah, painting is made that way too. Some colors, yes, like this exquisite red paint I bought at the festival. Hard to get this time, Mia. Miss, you have been searching far and wide for that paint. Have you? None of you seem like you know the way of the brush. It's, a gift for John. Ah, yes. You would certainly put this paint to good use, but I'm afraid I can't part with it. I have a special duty for it. Name the price. It's not about the money. I'm decorating my chambers. I thought of throwing it on the walls. If you won't sell, would you consider trade? This is very important for us too. There's only one thing. I do love to define roots work in their patterns. If you could bring me some of their fine building cloth, I would consider giving you the paint. Got it, just please don't use the paint yet. We'll be back. Best of luck. It'll be a win-win for everyone, wouldn't it? Alright, let's hunt down it when we can. Alright then. Yeah, I just searched around and forgot that it was not an exclamation point. I thought it was something like that, but nope. You just gotta talk to NPCs until you can find it. Well, back to the Defiant route we go. Hello there. I've heard you say my mates from some bandits. I'm bad at this, so I only say it once. Thank you. It's no problem. Now for a ritual. It was nothing. We look forward to buying from you in the future. Hello there, that's a mighty fine cloth. This place is so lovely. I just found some great cloth for my place. Would you mind showing us? Sure. Beautiful, right? Indeed, it must be in line with that fine bee wanted. It's really cool. Where'd you get it? Right here, but it was the last one. You wouldn't sell it or anything, right? You've been looking for a long time for something like it. If it's not for the money, we could trade for it as well. Wow, you're really serious about this, huh? Let me think. I went to the Ant Kingdom earlier, but I didn't get to pick up or anything. I'll trade this cloth for a toy, or some souvenir like that. We can do that. Yeah, we live there and all. Really? Then this must be fate. I'll be here for a good while, so I'll hang on to the cloth. Looking forward to what you bring. Backtracking! I love fetch quests. But then again, the side quest is very good to begin with. Like, I don't know if I said it's not, probably not because my brain's so aloof. But this is probably one of my favorite side quests in the game. Even though it's a lot of walking around and talking to NPCs, it's so worth it. Back to the mines we go. It's like it's a worthy investment or something like that. So I'll see you all back in the plaza. But before we do so, I think it's time to go cash in on some lore, shall we? Alright, discoveries. Alright, time we have 24. Just one more discovery. Well, here's the lore book. Alright, one of ours. So let's go ahead and read up the lesser bugs. After the day of the awakening, many bugs change form. We evolved to be able to live as we do now. But not all bugs evolved. Some remain untouched by the awakening. We call them lesser bugs. Spiders, midges, weevils, and some others did not gain sentience. They remain unchanged. The causes for that are still being researched. Unless another day of awakening happens, it will be difficult to study the changes. However, it's been concluded lesser bugs have become more ferocious and will attack bugs that come near them. Well, that explains why there's some bugs that are sentient and some that are not. Alright, well, we are in town. We have ourselves a key here. Well, we happen to have a flower key. So, inside here we get ourselves a free inn. And not only that, but there's actually several places around here that can be decorated. The decorations won't be available for a bit. So, instead we can hop up here to the very top and we get ourselves the charged up medal. Grants Leaf the charged up skill, which will boost an ally's attack by 1 until their next attack stacks 3 times. It's an okay medal. I mean, personally, favorite one does the job as well, but But there's some other things that can happen with that house as well. Mostly, it's a free thing. So next up, before the end of the side quest, you are going to need to have a lot of berries on hand. I think 50 or 100 or so. I'm just going to be taking out 100. Well, we did help a kid out with a toy. Now, stay out of trouble. Don't worry your mother. Okay, a nice kid. Here we go. Hey, Cobbs, you've been out. Sorry, Ann. I don't want to and I don't get to babysit you as much anymore, do I? Can't imagine Kabu babysitting. We can. Oh, we can. Look at this cool thing I bought. I saved up all my allowance. Oh, what an adorable souvenir. It carries the warmth of the Ant Kingdom. Wait. You two can't be... that's a pretty cool toy. You shouldn't, sell it back, right? What? No. It was the last one in the shop. What if we got you a cooler toy? Cobbs, your friends are weird. Please excuse them. They really need it. The only place that makes cooler toys is Metal Island. Nobody could ever afford going there, though. That's where the boat at the ferry takes you to, right? It's like 1 bajillion berries. Still, if you get a toy from there, you'd consider it. Yeah, it'd be super fair trade. Well, let's find out how do you get there without going broke. So, there are 3 ways you can get to the island. The first one is with 300 berries, which we did earlier. The second one is down to 90 berries if you complete another side quest that I think you can complete now / later on this chapter. There's a very good method, but I'll be saving that for much later on in the game as a sort of all-in-one encompassing guide. And lastly, the last method is wait until chapter 6. Personally though, I like doing things as soon as they're available, much to my stupidity. So, I already opened up the shortcut. Because it's like there's more than one reward coming here. Excuse me. Coming through. Busy bug. Alright then, so here on this island, we can talk to you too. Oh, Team Snakemouth. Taking a short break. It's doing us much good. Aren't you vacationing as well? Nah, we're trying to get a boat. A boat? What for? There's more to Metal Lake than this resort. We've heard of a powerful monster lies hidden in a nearby island's cave. Anyone who's gone after it ended up missing. Whoa, it's as if lakes weren't bad enough already. Thanks, we'll keep in mind while we're traveling. If you find a boat, please be safe. Out you will. If you find a boat, be safe as well. A little bit of foreshadowing later on. So here on this island, we have ourselves a whole lot of toys. Ranging from the ant toys to some flower ones to some Mothra ones. For a second there, I thought that was a toad toy. Hello, I've got the tallest merch of all. Hey, this must be the place. If you sell any toys, we demand you show them to us. What a cute little trio. This one's just for you all. Well, it's no Bug Ranger merchandise, but... Shut it, Kabu, it's perfect. How much is it? This is the exotic toy that took 4 moons to weed, using rather rare materials from the eastern border. It's at half price today for 400 berries. 400? V? You've got anything more accessible? This one's on sale. Night prices start at 600, you know? Oh, we've hit a dead end. There must be some other merchant. Not as good as I assure you. You've tried, V. It's going to be okay. We'll figure something out. I'll take it. Here, 400 berries. Just take them before I regret it. This is one purchase you won't regret. We get ourselves the Eastern doll. Pleasure doing business. You have that many berries on you? Our funds are fine, so... It's my savings. I want to be rich, okay? So I can travel, eat well, buy cool stuff. So no one can say I can't do something. But it takes a real long time. You've taken such a great chunk of them for this. Jean's dumb. She doesn't get me at all. But I've known her all my life, so I want to fix things. We're an awesome team, so I'll raise the berries again. But friendship is priceless, right? We're impressed. I'm moved to tears. Let's get back to Anne so we can do all the trades. Alright then. So that there is the, kind of the influx, so backtrack in time we go. So back to the Ant Kingdom we will go. Now for a second there I thought it was seriously like 150 berries or something like that. Since I know you had to buy it, but I forgot V just, buys it out of her own pocket. I guess her, secret stash is very, deep indeed. Here you go, An. Huh? You found a super cool toy? Sure, have a chomper seed. I couldn't call this cool. Try again. You know, I am actually curious. Since we do have the berries on hand, we have ourselves a, little shop here. So what happens if you were to buy this ranger merch? We will take it. Alright. Well, are you happy now? I'm happy beyond words. We don't see the appeal of this doll. You've been missing out. Sorry to be so uncultured. They're just actors, but they inspire young bugs all over the land, even in the north. The power of propaganda. Yeah, they're good, all right. And sometimes they do reruns at the theater. Say, Leaf, next time they're in town, we'll all go watch them. Maybe you will take to a liking to the Blue Ranger. No way, Yellow Ranger is the best. Thank you. It sounds like a fun time. We'll take you up on that. It's so soft. Oh yeah. So that there is a little bit of a thing there. I don't know, down the line we might be able to do something very rewarding. So, have this Bug Ranger plushie. Sorry, I think this is a bit too... I think I'm a bit too old for the Bug Rangers. But pardon me, justice cannot be outgrown. Ignore him, he can get very sensitive. So yeah, so NPCs will be giving a lot of fun dialogue about the Bug Ranger. Whoa, it's so soft, so high quality. Touch this pedal, touch it. Pretty cool, right? You want to trade? Heck yeah, thank you so much. We get ourselves the ant doll. Deliver it to the Bumblebee in Defiant Root. Please take care of it. It's more expensive than you want to admit. I'll treasure it forever. Now I can bring this toy to our fellow Bumblebee in Defiant Root. And that we will, so I'll see you all there. Here you go. Oh, so you brought me a souvenir from the Ant Kingdom. Yeah, Bug Ranger plushie. Are you sure this is from there? Not feeling it. Okay, here's an ant doll. A little ant toy, it's adorable. It's the cutest, right? It's gonna look wonderful in my room. Can't wait to tell my teammate. Here, this cloth you wanted. You get ourselves the root cloth. Thank you so much. Excellent, our goal is finally within reach. Let's go get that paint. Nice to meet you. Alright, and I'll see you all back at the, other place. And here you are, fine sir. One fine thing. Alright, have a rushy. Now, I'm sympathetic, but I'll only trade for Defiant Roots cloth. Do you have anything else? No. Darn, I thought you'd say something very fun about the Bug Ranger. Oh, yes, I feel it. So soft, and the patterns flow through me. Glad you like it. Time for your end of the deal. In a hurry, aren't you? You should appreciate it a bit more. Indeed, or at least John's. Whose side are you on? But I won't delay you. I'm very grateful after all. Yeah, you get ourselves the red paint. Hope she likes your gift. Me too. And let's go on ahead and wrap up this little side quest, so see you all back at the hive. Back and forth, and editing me is going to kill me. Alright, and with this all done, let's go on ahead and head on back into the room. Can you two wait here? Alright, are you sure you don't need backup? We've got your back. It's okay, I think I gotta do it by myself. Just wait a bit. Vi, I did not expect you to come back. It seems I wasn't clear enough during our last exchange. You've hurt me deeply, I'm busy, and someone's incurring like... Mother of Beast, that's... Some super premium golden settlement red paint. You've gotten and rubbed it to your... Sorry. You've gone and gotten it to rub your riches in my face. Nope, just gonna leave it here. I'm sorry, John. I hope your painting comes out good. I'll get going now. Wait just one moment. Yeah? Red paint is off-season, and hugely requested as it is. I know you didn't just walk into a store for it. Why make an effort after I've gone and shouted at you? I wouldn't done it faster if you'd been nice and asked. I am sorry I said you draw like a weevil, and all that other stuff. You weren't believing me, so I had to go everywhere for the darn paint. Violet? But, if I can say something, you were mean to me too. I had dreams and you stomped over them. I'm doing great. I've gone to many places and beaten up huge monsters. If you had any faith in me, I could have done it sooner. I was quite inconsiderate, wasn't I, little sister? Please forgive me. Only if you forgive me back. It's settled then. Welcome home. John. I missed you, but I felt if I let things slide, it wouldn't be right. I don't want to be a jerk, but I didn't miss the hive at all. I did miss you just a bit, though. Could you step out with your friends for a few minutes? There's something I gotta finish, and I want you to show it to you. Oh, okay, I'll go tell them. Are you okay? Yep, let's go back in whenever. That's a relief. Let's meet your sister properly, then. Welcome. It's good to see you all again. Yes. Let us leave last time behind us, please. What's this thing you were finishing? The Queen's present? Not at all. This one will make her painting look dull. I've had this project for a long time, but not the heart to finish it. I'm grateful I get to show it to you. Stop hyping it up. I want to see it. Hehehe. Oh, what a great audience. Get ready. I call this a bond thicker than honey. Oh, its beauty moves you to tears. John, you're really the best artist in the hive. And you are its best explorer. Let's not a fight again, alright? Never. And with this, we can now use the sharing stash skill in battle. And that there is another side quest done. Hey, Vi. I am quite busy with the Queen's gift, but if you want, you can rest here. You can all rest here. We get ourselves a free inn. Just make sure not to knock anything over. And there we go. So that was quite a side quest. Personally, that there is probably one of my favorite side quests in the game. For that conclusion alone. You go through a whole lot of trouble and the reward is worth it. And that's not the reward, no. The real reward is this bad book over here! Alright then. All's well that ends well. You did it, V. We're extra happy for you. Hehe, it was worth every berry. And Talkner, so yeah, Jean's my sis. All these are sisters, aren't they? Well, yeah, but I grew up with her, so we're special sisters. In a way, it seems bees do choose their family. Alright then. So I guess with this all done, a lot to unpack there. So you might have noticed that I've been referring to V in two different ways, V and Vi. As for why, well, there's been a conundrum in the community between if it's V or Vi. The developers confirmed that it is V like a B. However, though, inside the limited print release of the game's manual, Jean pronouncing Vi's name like Violet. That was inside the menu there, hence why I've been referring to V as Vi during those. Since, well, Jean is French, it does make sense even though Violet in French is more like Violet or Violet. So yeah, all that fun stuff. So yeah, so Jean is actually yellow in French, and Violet is, V is Violet, and Violet and yellow are actually complementary colors on the color spectrum. And lastly, we have ourselves the Queen's portrait, which is Bianca. Get it? Bianca, B, but in Italian, it is white. And white is kind of seen as the middle of the color table, so, hooray, I guess. You know, normal color stuff. I would say this as an artist, but the only art I've ever done is my crappy emotes I post to Twitch, and I kind of gave up on Twitch, so hooray for existing things, I guess. Oh well, that was such a wonderful side quest. I love it a lot, and easily one of the best side quests in the game. So, with this all done, we managed to do good progress this episode. We got ourselves a new skill, a new bad book, and all that fun stuff. And next time, Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling, we go out into the desert in search of the sandcastle. I will see you all then.